Ta-da!
Hello gamers, Matthew here from Grey Army Gaming in the country next door to the one that invented LEGO. Now, speaking of LEGO, today I wanted to talk in this episode of Scattered about an idea and to give you a challenge concerning LEGO and Warhammer. Now, I've played LEGOs for a long time, and I also played with Warhammer for a long time. So I thought, why don't we bring these two things together and make something really exciting? We could call it LEGOhammer. I mean, think about it. You could have units and units of LEGO figurines and horses and monsters fighting against one another. You could have terrain, custom-made terrain you could build yourself out of all the LEGO blocks. You could have kits of houses and other kinds of terrain. The possibilities are endless for the LEGOhammer universe. I mean, this could apply for Warhammer 8th edition. It could apply for Age of Sigmar. Heck, we could even do it for the 9th Age. Get something started like that. So I got a little curious and I started to look online for the possibilities of LEGOhammer, and you wouldn't believe some of the awesome things I've found. There are people who have been trying this. Take this example, this guy named Jarek, I think he's from Poland, and check out these pictures of what he has been doing. We've got undead armies, we've got catapults, we've got cavalry, we've got all sorts of crazy units here. We've got vampire counts. Lots and lots of vampire counts, armies of them, units of them, just awesome, cool looking Legos. And my favorite, we've got the Empire, unit of Empire. We've got the Inner Circle Knights, we've got Halberders, we've even got an awesome looking steam tank. So all of these LEGO armies in combat with one another in this sort of LEGOhammer universe. I got inspired by this, so I started to write some emails to Games Workshop and to LEGO. Now LEGO responded within a couple hours. Games Workshop still waiting on their response, but I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. They're gonna write back soon, I think. But anyway, Julie from LEGO Customer Service, she writes this. As you can imagine, we receive a lot of fantastic ideas for new projects every day. I will pass your feedback on, but at the moment I'm not able to tell you whether this is something we will be able to see in the future or not, as our designers and developers spend a few years creating new games and apps for our fans. I guess we'll kind of take that as a no. But I didn't want to give up there. I decided I was going to contact Jarek and see if I could get Jarek to submit something to LEGO. And Jarek sent me an email back, and this is pretty funny. He writes, "Hi Matthew, unfortunately Warhammer is a very brutal world and as such totally unsuitable for children." Skip down a little bit. Not to mention immeasurable amount of bloody, restless creatures with the ultimate evil on top. Games Workshop lawyers. Even if LEGO accepted, Games Workshop would definitely not. I can't even sell instructions. More, it was hinted to me I can't even publish instructions because I could gain popularity and make that into money, eh? So a bit of a cold response from LEGO, a bit of a depressed, pessimistic response from Jarek, and no response from Games Workshop. But now, folks, I have got a challenge for you. Let's do this together. First, we need some of you out there to design some LEGOhammer armies and terrain for submission. Use Jarek's ideas and develop those, or start from scratch and make your own ideas. Let's see what you can come up with. Second, go to LEGO Ideas. The website link is down below, and submit your pictures, submit your ideas to LEGO and get it out there on the LEGO's Idea website. Third, comment on this video, pass it on, spread the word, and see if we can get people excited about this idea. See if we can get the ball rolling and some momentum moving. Fourth, if we get something submitted now to the LEGO Ideas website, log on to that website yourself and go support it, give it a thumbs up and like it. If we get 10,000 supporters, whether or not Games Workshop is behind it or not, if we get 10,000 supporters, LEGO will at least start to consider the ideas, and maybe they can contact Games Workshop themselves. Now you may be thinking like Jarek, well, we don't stand a chance in this, and maybe you're right. But if we do know one thing, money does speak. If we can somehow get some interest here and show both Games Workshop and LEGO that this is profitable, who knows? They might just take a chance. Just think about it. You could walk into your local toy store and pull down a box, a brand new box of LEGOhammer, and you could buy your own Empire regiment, or maybe a steam tank, or maybe some high elves, or maybe some goblins. And you could take these home and start to play with them, to build and to fight within the Warhammer rule system. Well, I'm really excited about this idea. I have no idea if anything could ever happen with it, but just the possibility makes me super happy. Maybe you think it's cool too. If you think so, spread the word. Let's get this movement going and see if we can someday have in our possession LEGOhammer. Well, thank you for joining us today here at Grey Army Gaming, where Grey can always play.